This is Chapter 10, Question 8A. All right, so in this question, we've been given some information for RJ Cosmetics cash account. You can see it on the screen here, and their bank statement for the month of February. What we're asked to do is to prepare the bank rec for this company as of February 28, 2019, first of all. So the first step always is to compare the general ledger with the bank statement to identify what actually matches between the two pieces versus what's outstanding. So in this situation, our check number 1 matches to our bank statement. Our deposit here, $2,500, shows on our bank statement as well. Check number 2 for $1,200 matches. Okay. The NSF charge and the fee associated, so the check coming back and the $15 fee, obviously are not recorded in our general ledger, so we need to record the $500.15. The $950 check number 3 and check number 4 $600 are not on our bank statement, so we need to record those as outstanding, as well as this last deposit. And then we've got these final 3 transactions on our bank statement. EFT for monthly rent, service charges, and interest on bank account that have not been recorded in our general ledger as well. So now what we want to do is create our bank reconciliations. So we create our heading, bank rec as of February 28th. We will start the bank rec identifying what's the cash balance as per the bank statement being $2,980 versus per the books or the general ledger of $4,250. We would then go through and determine what we need to add. So on our bank statement, we need to add the $1,300 deposit. So it's already in our GL, but not on our bank statement. But on our book side, we need to add the interest on the bank account of $20. Then we need to go through and decide what to deduct. So on the outstanding check side, we said we had check number 3 and 4 of $950 and $600. So now we've recorded all the outstanding items to be posted against our bank statement. And then items on our bank statement that need to be posted in our general ledger, we need to record the NSF check, the charge, the rent, and the bank service charges. Okay. So then the total reconciled difference for the bank balance and the GL balance would be $2,730. The next step now is to actually create journal entries to record the items identified as reconciling items on the cash balance per books. So in this situation, we will have 5 journal entries. Okay. First item is to debit our cash for the additional interest earned for $20, credit to interest. And then there'll be 4 credits to cash with the offsetting debits to accounts receivable for the return check, the bank charges expense for the NSF fees, the rent expense for the EFT paid for rent, and the bank charges expense for $25. The next step of this problem says to prepare the full reconciled cash ledger. So we were provided the original cash general ledger, which had a balance of $4,250 debit. And we need to post the journal entries we've just created. So we've got 4 credit amounts, as indicated by the journal, 1 debit amount of $20. So therefore, our adjusted or fully reconciled cash ledger balance would now be $2,730 as a debit, which balances to our bank reconciliation amount expected. So the last part of this problem says to go ahead and roll forward to record the March 31st bank rec. So we've been given the March general ledger and the March bank statement. I've already taken the liberty to go through and identify what matches between the two. So we've got the 920 matching, check number 5, check number 6 clear to 450, the deposit for 850 matched, and these last 2 items, actually this 2135 matched as well, but check number 7 is outstanding. On the bank statement side, There are a couple of transactions on March 2nd and 3rd that occurred, but they were recorded the month before, so no activity or no record required to the general ledger. Bunch of other items done here, but we have the EFT to record, the service charges to record, the interest bank to record, and now it's to prepare our bank rec for the month of March 31st, 2019. So if I roll that forward, we've got our cash balance per bank statement of $4,283.65. We've got outstanding items of $950 and $1,100. Okay, so check number 3 did not clear yet. So if you look at this month, check number 3 was outstanding the month before. So if we go back up to our previous month reconciliation, check number 3 was outstanding. You roll it forward to the new month, check number 3 still did not clear. So, and then we have check number 7 did not clear. So our adjusted bank balance should be $2,233.65. On the cost balance per books, our general ledger side, we have a $3,245 as per our books. We have interest on the bank account to record of $1,365. We have our EFT rent. We have no NSF this month, and we have bank charges. So our total adjusted bank balance would be $2,233.65. I hope you found this helpful.